Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I'm back here again today to show you some new released makeup products, how they swatch, talk about how they perform, colors, my thoughts on the products that I've tried. So we'll dig right in and start by talking about the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow Singles. These eyeshadows come in little pots, and they are just full of reflect and sparkle and everything good. So the company had these out in several shades, and they just extended their shades. They extended to 4 different shades. There's an olive green, there's a deeper champagne. The olive green I definitely want to try. That's not the one I purchased. I purchased Ray, which is considered a deeper champagne. I already own Reflect, which is a lighter champagne, and I'd like to just swatch the two so you can compare. So the first one I'm swatching is in Reflect, and this is the lighter champagne shade. So that's how that one swatches. And then one of their new shades in Ray is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And you can see it's a lot deeper. Now I feel like this formula, one of the new shades, it seems to swatch a little differently to me. It feels almost a little wetter. And then it also seems to have a little bit more of a sheer quality to it. But that's the two side by side. So the darker one is one of the new shades in Ray. And I believe they have 3 other new shades. I know one is an olive green. I think one is more like a burgundy. And then I can't remember what the 4th one is. But they're beautiful. You really, any color you get, they're just so pretty. You really can't go wrong with these Hourglass singles. This color Ray does remind me a lot of one of the Marc Jacobs singles in one of their original colors. Glam Girl, I think it was called. But I'm obsessed. I love them so much. And the next product is similar, but it's from Tarte, and it's one of their chrome paints. And I have never owned one of these, but I've swatched them in the store. Love them. Same idea as the Hourglass and Marc Jacob ones. Beautiful. You really can't go wrong. But this shade was just so unique that I had to pick it up. It doesn't come with a stopper inside it. It's loose in the box. And these do seem a lot looser, the pigment inside. Like you can see it's all crushed up. So I think if you take the stopper, you can kind of press them down and condense it so it's not as messy. But this color, this is more like a duochrome in my opinion. It's so, so pretty. When you look at it in the pan, it looks like a pink shade. The container is just so beautiful, a little rose gold lid. When you swatch it, you can see that it has this beautiful green shift. Cannot wait to try this shade. But yeah, I was so excited to see that for, I guess, maybe fall, or that I was so excited to see that the Tarte chrome paints, they extended their shades. I think they added on maybe 4 more, and Hourglass and the Marc Jacobs also released some new shades in their line. But theirs are limited edition too. The ones that they had before were limited edition. Now the next thing is from Milk Makeup. Milk Makeup, they came out with a pressed highlighter. Who doesn't love a pressed highlighter? I know I do. Now this is in the shade Lit, and when I looked at it, I opened it and looked at it, I thought to myself, that's pretty dark for me. And it was described as a champagne color. And I think it was like the second darkest shade, but that's what it looks like. And swatched, it just really looks too dark for me. So I'm almost thinking the first one they had, the lightest one, would be best for light complexion like me, and the rest are really more suited for medium to deep complexions, and that's just my opinion. But I'm going to give this a swatch so you can see. That's what it looks like. And then, well, now that I'm looking at it in here, I mean, it's right here, this bottom one. I might be able to make it work. If not, it would be beautiful on the lids. But I would just suggest maybe going for the lightest shade if you're very light complected. And then the last 2 products I want to talk about, these are the most newly released products, and I'm so excited. They were just released the other day, and you better believe that I purchased 2 of them. I love Natasha Denona, and I love Nude lip products. and she released an I Need a Nude lipstick set, and there's 4 categories. There's neutral pinks, there's neutral beige, 4 different categories. They're all nudes, and I purchased 2 colors. I got 31 NP, so this is a neutral pink, and it's in the shade Beatrice, and then I purchased 12 NB, which is a neutral beige, in the shade Michelle. And these are good for all skin tones, and then the 2 other categories were good for warm and red tones. But if you go on the site, you can read the categories and what categories are best suited for what skin tone. Now, I'm wearing Beatrice today, the neutral pink. These, I have to say that these lipsticks do remind me of a formula that was recently released by a well-known beauty YouTuber, and unfortunately, it didn't go over well. That has nothing to do with these lipsticks, of course. It's just the formulas really, this formula really reminds me of that formula. I'm not going to say any names or start a whole commotion here because that's just not what I'm about. But I do want to swatch these lipsticks for you. So this one is in Beatrice, a neutral pink shade. And that's what that color looks like. The packaging is beautiful. There is a magnetic closure. These are actually pretty big size, bigger than your typical lipstick. So they wouldn't, I think this would be too big to fit in one of those lipstick stands. Love the packaging. Love Natasha Denona products. And then the other shade is in Michelle, which is a neutral beige. And these are both probably a couple of the lightest shades in the lines, in the categories. And that's what that one swatches like. So far I'm absolutely loving these. I really want to purchase some more. I think they're beautiful. That's everything today. I hope that was enough to keep you satisfied. I really just wanted to show you better and talk more about these awesome new makeup releases that I'm really excited about. And I want to thank you so much for watching and being here with me. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.